Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 19th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bruins will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Georgia's offense takes the field for the first time today. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play...
He's going to take a shot. He's got it at the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Back to pass, it's Collins. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. So the UCLA Bruins offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The give to the tailback. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Parker. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The offense set for a first down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give out of the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Handoff to the single running back. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Georgia! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Nice move to pick up yardage. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. They'll run play action. Caught close to the marker, it's Parrish. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Running back searching for a hole. Fights off a defender. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Bruins racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll ride the hot hand. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Across the 25, he's got room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Baylor.
Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moffitt.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now. And any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Ran through the contact. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8 clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushes loose. Go get that QB.
Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Thomas. Bottled him up. Not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Here's the handoff. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Yeah, what a call by the defense. The zone blitz, kind of mix it in, do a good job making it look maybe like man. Bringing the linebacker, so much speed, so quick, right in the quarterback's face. He had no chance.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. It's complete. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Collins. He's right on target. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Going up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's long. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 2nd down coming up. They keep attacking through the air. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. I'll tell you, UCLA, they've got an impressive history book of quarterbacks, going all the way back to Rick Neuheisel. Troy Aikman is a name people will recognize. Cade McNown back in my day. And then recently, DTR was carving up defenses too, throwing it. You've got to be able to make good decisions. You've got to be able to deliver strikes through the air. And this guy right now is doing just that.
The Bruins moving quickly to the line. He'll do it himself. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. On the move, it's Parker. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Ready to fire from the pistol. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Off-play action on 1st down. Going for it all. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick. UCLA will go back to work on offense.
It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He makes a catch. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. First and 10 from the 24. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. Looking to scramble. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. To the air, it's Collins. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. And the ball is intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On second down, looking to throw. Completes it in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Zings it complete to the right.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
He's got it on the move. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Snapped it in the shotgun. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, he just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, men. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Quarterback on the couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Bruins will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play. Pulls and fires complete. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Off the play fake on first down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. On the run, it's O'Neal. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Grabbed over the middle. It's long. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Collins. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Fast motion from the offense. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And it's no good. good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
UCLA 14, Georgia 10.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Makes a man miss. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Looking for a gap. It's Parker.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He leaves it with his back. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. The handoff to Johnson. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll try the left side. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Bruins in the hurry-up.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the run, it's Parker. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
All right, that's one the offensive line has got to be able to communicate and pick up. When that inside linebacker comes running through the A gap or the B gap, those O-linemen, they've got to work together, and they've got to pass guys off to one another to make sure they pick him up. They didn't do it that time.
The Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Explosive plays are great, but you got to finish the deal. 1st and 10 in the red zone. The give to the back. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown Bulldogs! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Feeling some heat. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the 2-point try.
That keeps the score. Georgia, 19. UCLA, 14.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, but especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap of the quarterback.
And the Bruins decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Collins. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. Motion from the offense. Catch in the middle, it's Moffitt. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
You take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Baylor. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On 2nd down, he is looking downfield. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's caught downfield. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
The Bruins are in the hurry up.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And the Bruins are on the move.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Offense lining up quickly. Looking to throw on second down. On a little time, lets it go. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Now from inside the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
26, UCLA, 21.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The expressway is wide open, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Georgia! They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put points up in electrifying fashion with an 82-yard toss for 6. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Parker. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's going up top here late in the game. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
And then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.